Hey. Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's the... Yo! Yo, what happened?
Now how much LSK will be walking home with today. All right, on my Howie Mandel, Deal or No Deal. LSK, you are going home with $40,000. And may I remind you, he is a father and those Pampers are not cheap. 40 grand is going a long way. LSK, much deserved. Shout out to him. I'm really excited to see what he's going to do with it. And I think that he helped you guys out in a lot of different aspects throughout the season, different events, all of that kind of good stuff.
Yo, can y'all see?
But we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to go over to Rage to see how he was feeling about it. But let's talk Lee the Fourth now. Lee the Fourth, another big fella. It's not often I feel like one of the short guys in the room, but LSK, Lee the Fourth, they sunned me a few times this season. Let's see how much Lee the Fourth is worth. Team Rage. This one goes out to Lee the Third, Second, and First. Lee going home with...
Yo, why can't y'all see?
$35,000. A nice chunk of change for Lee the Fourth. Much deserved. 5,000 less than LSK. So, Rage, I want to go over to you. I want you to tell me what went into your decision making.
Is it because it's
LSK
alive?
40, Lee the Fourth 35, and why is LSK just slightly more valuable than Lee the Fourth?
Okay, so hear me out, right?
Wait, hold on, y'all.
If it was split evenly, LSK would have already have gotten. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been around like 40, like 38, 9, something like that.
Y'all, why can't y'all see?
I do feel like he deserved a little bit more than Lee being at one. It was an event.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go full screen. Fuck it.
Completely, and that was knockout. Yes, losing knockout. But the way he was putting his body on the line, running and jumping and dunking and trying to carry my injured ass so hard in that knockout game, he was very pivotal in the fives as well. So I just feel like he deserved a little bit more than Lee. Not too much more. Lee was also great. He was great in football and everything, and in basketball. I just feel like LSK.
I think it's because it's alive.
All right, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's safe to say they both contributed in their own way, but you had to make tough decisions as owners do. And we applaud them. Shout out to Lee the Fourth. Congratulations on that, Brett. Luke, back over to you.
The chat says making him explain his salary is kind of crazy. But you know what? Owners do press conferences all the time, so it's not that
and
crazy.
also,
Luke, not to cut you off, I do want to remind people back at home. We have about 425,000 left in the pot and a lot of briefcases left to go. So we're going to find out exactly how much each of these guys are going home with.
All right, our second award of the night. This is a good one right here. A lot of options. The best trash talker. So many choices, but let's break down our nominees. Of course, we had Team Wing One. Probably did more trash talk than any actual contribution before. Mark Phillips, no one's done it better than him for years. He's a professional. Of course, Ray, this man is so funny unintentionally, and English isn't even his first language. And Ray, even a wheelchair would not stop Rage from talking.
Yo, what is going on?
Wow. That's a core 4 right there. But let's see what the envelope says. The award for Best Trash Talker goes to the man on the line, your Rage. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
That's true. Rage got
from a
that.
chair,
Rage
he
got
was
that.
doing a lot of talking, and he backed it up. So
my
shout out
shit.
Rage.
Yeah, he was against some prolific trash talkers all season, but this is a well-deserved win.
I'm gonna have to go full screen. That does have to
Rage,
a lot.
man, how do you walking away as
not only a champion in this league, but also known as the best trash talker as well.
I'm just gonna
pissed off.
Listen, I got a lot of reps in this league. You understand when it comes to trash talking? You feel me? Me and Mark have been battling against each other for years when it comes to games, stuff in general, arguments and debates in general. And everybody knows I'm the better trash talker than him. He's a great trash talker. He's a great. I think it's kind of even. I'm like edging him a little bit, and the biggest reason is because I'm just better at things. IQ being a GM, and that was important here because I was able to back up all the trash I was saying. It wasn't just words coming out of my mouth. I meant everything I was saying. Mark's a bum. But I love that bum. So I'm happy I won the best trash talker.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely close between the two of y'all, but I think the best trash talker has the guy who ended up on top. And that was you. So maybe next time, win that award as well. I think we are going to move on to the next two briefcases to find out how much money you were divvying up to these guys. So let's start with my very good brother, Zero Bounce. Now, Zero Bounce had one of the more electrifying performances in slam ball history for the Creator League. So I'm curious to see exactly how much he's coming away with. But he was a contributor, and he's a good man, and we're looking forward to see this amount of bread. Oh, looks pretty good. $27,500 for Zero Bounce. Much deserved, honestly. Because he came through, he put the team on his back, and I'm pretty sure you guys dominated slam ball throughout. So that had a lot to do with Zero Bounce. So shout out to him. Somebody else who made a name for himself during the championship dodgeball finale. He was playing a little bit better. He had some low lights, some highlights. Let's see how much Nick is going home with. Ladies of LA could be taking you on a date with this money. Nick coming home with
how much y'all
$27,500 as well.
Equal amount for Nick and Zero Bounce. Rage, talk to me about why these guys got a little bit less than these other two, and what you thought their contributions were for your team.
Look, listen. I know people might see the names or whatever it is, be like, what? How is it? Whatever it is, be. It was unfortunate, but Zero Bounce unfortunately got injured. He's only really to play in one regular season slam ball. Great, right? And if he wasn't injured, he would have also been in the 5-on-5, and he would have also been in like football. But he wasn't able to. So playing one event and doing well, I feel like that's a pretty decent amount. Yes. Nick didn't have quite as dominating moments as Zero Bounce did in slam ball, but Nick was pretty clutch when we needed him in the finals in dodgeball. Yes, he did some slip-ups, but what matters is how we finish, and we executed. And he did well. We needed him in dodgeball.
Y'all watching this live on Creator League, but I gotta do my reaction.
Yeah, shout out to Nick. He definitely showed up in that championship game. When it came down to winning time, he was there for you, so he definitely earned this money. But Zero Bounce, 27.5. Not too bad.
7.5.
Back over you.
Not bad at all. Chat is wondering where the Dream Team representatives are. I don't know. They might have missed this award show since they're not bringing home any hardware. But we actually skipped over the awards. So let's run through three at the moment. As you see, a lot of money still left over for Rage to assign. But let's move on from best trash talker to something a little more wholesome. This is the Class Act Award. We're talking sportsmanship here. So let's take a look at our nominations from this season. Got J-Dub of the Dream Team, whether he's a great sport or just quiet, no one knows. Julian Newman, this is an absolute shocker, but you never know. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend.
How much y'all think I'm gonna get, y'all?
And one of our personal favorites, Green, and True Class Act, all around. Yeah,
other dogs is downstairs.
Individuals in here, but let's see what our envelope says, Deuce. The winner of our Class Award.
Green was supportive the whole time.
You guessed it. Green brings home.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Bree. Well deserved.
Wait, so if we win an award, like, are they sending us a trophy?
Athlete, and what we look for in creatively. Also, in the final game of dodgeball, she actually put the team on her back, putting him some very clutch performances.
Multiple jailbreaks.
Very clutch.
Very clutch.
We love a jailbreak.
I do.
All right. The funniest creator is up next. Let's take a look at our nominees because we had a whole bunch of clowns that played in this event. Absolutely. I can only imagine the winner of this got to be funniest man alive. Or woman. Let's check out our nominees.
Adrian got to be up there.
We got you of Team Wayne. He was an absolute clown in 5-on-5 basketball. Of course. Raekwon himself. Everything he says is funny in its own right. Young Gabba, sleeper out here from the Wing team, and Jason the Wing himself. That's three.
No D'Adrian?
From one squad. That was the worst show I've ever seen.
No D'Adrian?
Let's take a look at our winner. The funniest creator of the 2025 Creator League. Straight out of Taiwan is Ray. No surprises there.
I'll give it to Ray though. I'll fuck with Ray.
So inspirational, right?
So inspirational. I don't know if he knew exactly what he was signing up for, but he always brought the energy. I mean, he was wearing slides in that very moment. All right. From funniest to a slightly more serious award. This right here is the award for most aura. Again, how can we choose out of all these impeccable athletes? Who knows? Let's take a look at these nominees, though. Zero bounce.
Oh, Zero.
Of Team Rage. I'm sure he's pulling for him. Mark Phillips winning dodgeball on one leg.
Okay, he lost the series, though.
Of course, Marlon. Do we need to explain anything else? This is the Tyson Beckford of the Creator League. And Ty Lil. The Angel Reese of Creator League. I saw him miss 25 individual layups. But the winner for the most aura in the Creator League out of all our fantastic athletes.
Low key, gotta go Zero.
Zero bounce. Congratulations, young Zero. Most aura.
See, but Zero lost his aura dunking on Rod because he helped him up.
Most vicious dunks we've ever seen in Creator League history. In an overall trampoline basketball.
W0.
Yeah, I mean, to help him up afterward was pretty special. Shout out to Zero Bounce for that one. But again, time to talk money. Our next briefcase is a particular man who contributed this season to Team Rage. So let's talk about Davo. Now, Davo, he didn't have the greatest performance in dodgeball, but he contributed year round. He was there for his team. Presence in the locker room.
What Davo here for?
Okay, Davo. Here we go. $35,000 for Davo. Pretty much the amount of times he got knocked out in dodgeball as well. So he definitely earned his money. Shout out to Davo. That's a nice chunk of change for him. All right. Next up, our good brother Sketch, who I may have seen this season for about 10 minutes altogether, but his presence cannot be denied. Let's see what Sketch is going to do today. Sketch, my good brother. Sketch going home with 20,000 of them things. 20,000.
That's a lot more than I thought.
Okay. So Davo was solid. He was solid in everything they did, including the finals. Played three games. Putting on his body on the line, out. Actually, anyway. I just feel like Davo was solid. 3 games, solid. He was needed. I feel like
that's a fact.
Perfect number for him. And that's for Sketch.
No, Sketch only played. I feel like 20 is good enough for Sketch. He was asking to get his split.
See, I wonder how much Rage is going to
know how to tell it. Yeah, 20 for Sketch.
Yeah, I mean, considering that Sketch only played football and had a few pretty inexplicable drops, I think 20K is very generous. But Sketch is a good guy, so we love him. He can do no wrong in my eyes.
W Sketch, 20K.
That's nice.
This is ultimate pocket watching, by the way.
15 still remaining in the bank, and we have.
By the way, this is ultimate pocket watching. Like this is crazy pocket watching. By the way, crazy pocket watching. Niggas is just revealing how much money niggas is making. This is crazy, but I'm excited to see anyway.
Grand total of
$10,
which
is blasphemous. He put in a hell of a performance in Dodgeball. He's been in his Creator League events for a while.
And really is
just a locker room presence.
Nigga said TK deserved nothing.
Nominees for best vet.
Nah, TK deserved nothing. Best vet.
We got
Chill
infamous toe tap,
heard around the world.
From the
Best
dream
vet.
team.
Cam, Julian.
Doing this for years.
Juju
Newman,
all-time
all-time leading
scorer
scorer in every facet of the game.
Marcellus Howard,
best vet
in
Best vet.
2025
Creator League.
goes
Come on, bro.
Ooh.
the backyard legend himself,
Marcellus Howard, like I said.
I got scared.
He's a staple not only in basketball,
part of a
two-man
two-man
team along with Nelson Newman that brought team
Wait.
their own.
So y'all are saying Cell played better than me, and all of it? Nah, that's crazy.
Marcellus
That's crazy.
Howard.
That's crazy. But that means I fuck with Cell.
Creator
For
League
Creator League season MVP, right now we got about 600 votes and counting. I'm not going to reveal those results just yet. But the nominees are Nasir Kaur, Jay Cinco.
Cell old as hell don't mean he get the best vet. Nigga 50.
What it means for
What it means for
yourself
yourself at home.
And the nominees for the
Draymond Green Award are
Draymond
Green.
Next up,
we got Tyler Lil. You know what?
Everybody doesn't Tyler Lil.
Certainly
Wow.
not least. He might have my vote. It's Scum TK.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was dead ass scared to play against Desmond Tyler any event, bro.
Raekwon also basketball game. Incredibly deserved.
He carried himself like an NBA veteran
and put up maybe 2 points.
Absolute menace during
basketball, flag football, and 5-on-5. He's a difference maker.
And I know Draymond.
Now look, y'all. If Rage split it evenly, I think it would have been like 40-something thousand or 50,000 per person. But I don't think. Well, he's clearly not splitting it evenly, so that might be a good thing.
Here, let's talk money again.
Oh, money.
Our class act award winner, setting forcing someone that I know Rage can count on all year long. Let's see what Bree is going home with today. Bree Green. Earned it in that championship round, if you ask me. I think that she is a special player who is a part of a special team, so she fits right in.
95!
Shout out to Bree Green. Next up. Adrian Harding, one of the funniest men I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Just truly a pleasure watching him compete in the Creator League year after year.
DH the richest nigga I know, by the way.
Box, you deserve tenfold, my brother. Here we go. Adrian Harding. Everybody eats. Another $35,000 for Adrian. One of the most underrated competitors in Creator League. One of the best athletes we've ever seen. I think that he definitely deserves what he got here, as does Bree Green. But Rage, you're the one who made these decisions. Talk to us about how you got there with these two.
Listen. Adrian is another one that got hurt. Solid. He was needed. He's an athletic freak. I feel like Deidre could have played well in any of the competitions based off athleticism alone. And as for Bree. Bree is just good vibes. We're like, you think we're gonna lose or we're not in good mood, she just brings mood up. And she also was solid and very clutch in the finals. Ray J, chill. I got a little you feel me? But yeah. That's why I chose.
Get it.
Good. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, winning time. And if my math is correct, I think we have $245,000 left in the bank. But that wasn't my. I'm correct. Rage is down there too. I'm real curious how much he gave himself. But look, we got a few more awards. Back to you.
Chat is saying that Nas and YPK each deserve $100,000. That's possible. Next up, we have our best individual performance of the year. Let's take a look at our nominees.
Best individual performance.
In the postseason as well. Mark Phillips. He does it every single time. Dodgeball specimen. Maybe the greatest we've ever seen. And Nelson Newman putting the team on his back for the winning team in their only win of the season in knockout. Wow. A lot of dominant performances to choose from. Is Nasir Kaur.
Tough Nas.
Regular season efforts in flag football. I mean, he was just a man amongst sports out there. He looked like a professional quarterback going up against a bunch of clowns. It was never even a contest. Were they up 60-0 in the championship game?
That might have been pretty much what it was.
A quarterback.
The clutch moment of the year. Who had ice in their veins? Let's find out and take a look at our nominees.
But, feel me?
Is it Mark Phillips of the Dream Team going 3-on-1 in the dodgeball regular season football? Nelson and Marcellus, they saved team season in knockout. Look at those two, so inspirational. Or Nazir Core. Dodgeball.
It's still 245K.
Hold the fate of this creator in their hands. And the clutchest moment of the year. Nas Core 4v1 clutch in the finals. Listen. He made it so that we didn't have to go to a day 3. Things were looking real testy for them until he bodied a 1v4 scenario. Of course, incredibly clutch. I wish we had him award for choke of the year. Because this could be.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's pretty impressive the fact that Nas just went 2 for 2 on those two awards right there. So before I even get into these last 4 creators, what their money they're going to be making, Rage, talk to me about Nas's performance in those two moments, but just also in general, it was really something special.
You gotta understand, that wasn't even his only sport. Like, he was still in so many situations where he was 6v1. But I mean, like in the 5v1, whatever the max players they had, 5 was 6v1. He brought it down to 1v1, and then all the other players get back in again. He was out there for like 30 minutes at a time, just throwing and catching. That dog.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be the pick of the draft. So shout out to you for having the vision, like I said, a young Jerry Jones would. All right. Again, back to the money, back to a prime athlete who contributed in many ways this year for Team Rage. Let's talk about Scum Ypk, who I thought, like I said before, had some lows during the championship rounds, but also some very big highs.
Somebody say he should get the sense.
Scum Ypk going home with $40,000. I don't know. But Scum TK, 40K. Is that the highest range? Is this the highest since LSK? Pretty sure.
It's the highest LSK, but it makes sense. Do I explain now, or do you open another practice where I get to explain? Okay. All right.
Well, let's see.
TK. Why he got the 40. What did you see?
He did all the events that he was allowed to. He was there. Yes, TK is a player to have. He has low lights, very low. 20 minutes. Nobody can get him out. He caught the ball. He got him out. Nobody remembers him locking down Jay Cinco when Jay Cinco started going crazy. In football. He wasn't there offensively. He was locking Jay ass when he had to in flag football. You feel me? And he was in 5. He played in hella events, and he deserves that. Based off games played, he had more games played than most of my players. Plus, he was pretty good despite the low lights. So that's why I think he deserves another 40. Do the math. The analytics going on with gameplay, plus importance, it makes sense why he got 40. That's a deserving despite.
Hell yeah. Look, I couldn't agree with you more. I think TK stepped up in really big moments. $205,000 still left in the account. 3 creators to go. Ypk Raye, Nazir Core, and your Rage. So we got some.
They're calling TK a nepotism baby. But that's why Rage, there's a method to his madness. That's why he's a champion. Y'all are chatting at home. All right, let's get into our best team performance of the year. I'm assuming this could only come from one team, but let's take a look at all of our nominees. First up, Dream Team's win over Team Must It Be Said, their only win of the season. Team Rage winning over Dream Team in the flag football finals. That was straight domination. We also have Team Raekwon's win over Team Ween in flag football.
Our flag football
was let's check in with the fans and see who they voted. The best team performance for Cradle 2025. Had a feeling. Team Rage only out. 90 to 50 in the finals. Insane performance. Highlighted just how scary this team was. Just how much depth this team had. Congratulations, Team Rage. That is truly a well-deserved victory. Rage, would you like to say thank you? Do an acceptance speech for this award?
Yes. My team
You said it perfectly. That just really showed potential and the capabilities and athleticism and the diversity of my team. Because for the most part, that was nobody's like first sport football. They all play other sports. They're just athletic beasts. They're just high IQ players. And that's why we dominated drinking like we did. Like I said we would. Everything I said happened. That's all I'm trying to say. I predicted that. I think we should have got 100 points, but Jason, a little baby. It's cool. Very deserving.
Yeah, Jay Cinco's behavior toward the end of that game was a little despicable. We all wanted to see triple digits on the board. But hey, it is what it is. Some guys will act up when they're losing. But speaking of athletic freaks, let's talk about Ypk Raye and how much money he's going home with. Because if you were paying attention, you know that brother deserves every penny that's inside of this briefcase. So let's take a look.
Come on, yeah.
Ypk Raye, the young prodigy kid, and a damn thing that he does that he ain't really good at. So Ypk Raye. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest number of the day. Ypk Raye coming home with $70,000 for my dog Ypk Raye. He was dominant all year long. One of those guys that if you were watching the season, you're wondering how he didn't get taken first overall. Him or not. But Rage, talk to me about Ypk Raye, why he got that money, and what he meant to your team in multiple different events.
Fuck, man!
My boy.
Let's go!
Yes.
I'm rich, bitch!
In dodgeball.
Let's go!
He is a Skywalker, bro. He's a 4'11" Skywalker. I ain't never like it. He was dominant in slam ball. He was dominant in 5'5". He was playing the first football. I don't know what happened. But imagine if he played the first time we played football against all those scrub-ass teams. It would have been terrible. We seen what he could do when he was on $70,000 is very deserving. He got like MVPs on one team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's safe to say that having two MVPs on one team is pretty accurate. Because Nazir Kaur and Ypk Raye went absolutely crazy all season long for you. Really something special. And I want to remind the people back home that Rage had the opportunity to take $250,000 to himself. But there's only $135,000 left in the pot, and we haven't even gotten to his case yet. So he's sharing the love right now, and I'm curious to see who's going to take home more.
Is Nas getting a money?
We'll see about that. Before we get to the last two cases, we're going to go back over and look for some awards.
The fans are saying if Rage was honorable, the rest of the money would go to Nas. He would go away with nothing. But that's his decision, not ours. We got our final two awards right here. First up is the play of the year. Let's take a look at the nominees. High touchdown run. This had Wavo, shell shot, and amazed. The ultimate cosign. What about the zero bounce poster and slam ball that actually is diabolical? Yeah. Don't even get me started on Lamar Johnson's catch. Game flag for Isaac. And surprising. Or the double lateral touchdown, Nazir Kaur and Ypk Raye. I'm almost positive this one didn't even count because of the flag. But in our heart of hearts, it counted. Let's see what y'all have to say, though. The play of the year. Zero bouncer in trampoline basketball.
He shouldn't have helped
tough to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and being a good guy, helping him up, like I said, that's even more disrespectful than just walking away.
A game of high flying moment, zero bounce had the most memorable one of them all. Congratulations, zero bounce. With that said, our polls are officially closed for the MVP.
66%.
Who's it going?
Let's refresh our nominees. We had Nas Kaur, Jay Cinco, Marlon, and Rakai. And the winner of the MVP for the 2025 season of Creator League is Nas Kaur. He was dominant every facet.
This was the other one.
He wouldn't even let him play basketball. He was so elite.
I am not surprised to see Nas going home with the season-long MVP. If you were paying attention, this was a no-brainer. This was Jokic year after year dominating the league. That's what Nas was doing.
Wow. Congrats, Nas. So many accolades. Or rage. People in the chat are wondering if Dream Team will ever receive any hardware. And looks like it was a no.
It doesn't look like it, unfortunately, for my dreamers out there. But there's always next time. But right now, I am back over here with the cases, and this one is maybe the most anticipated. Three-time award winner just today, if I'm counting correctly. MVP of the league. And in here is the amount of money that he will be walking home with. If you were paying attention, you know that there was no money here. Let's see how much Rage thought that he was worth. This one's big, ladies and gentlemen. Nazir Core going home with $85,000 to Nazir Core, the MVP. Which tells you from my athletes out there, Rage took less money. Took less money. Took less money. So it's really
greedy.
Getting told right now. Rage. With Nas getting 80K, I'm pretty sure you're getting less than him. So let's see how much Rage is coming home with today. The most dominated this league. This season was won in the draft. So shout out to Rage for that, for the vision, for his efforts, a championship, and $50,000 to your WGM, the most dominant season you've ever seen in creative history. Unbelievable. Talk to me a little bit about that 50K that you took, but also about that 85 that belongs to Nazir Core. Why did you take less than your two superstars?
I feel like it's obvious. Their performance so damn dominant. It's just obvious scumbag not to give them money. I couldn't play me having surgery and whatnot, but he having my surgery, drafting the most dominant team in Crater League history, flying to every single event, unlike all these other GMs and coaches. They didn't do it. They're perfectly healthy. Some of them even live in the same state. I feel like that says something. So the GM got to eat too, bro. GM got to eat too, and my team was not upset with that because at the end of the day, they ended up on Ray's team. You dig what I'm saying? You ended up on the losing team. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like creating this counts for something. You know. As for Nas. Self-explanatory. Dominant.
That's a fact.
This was his low-key rookie. This is the first time I'm Crater League for real.
Yeah,
he played in more games than Ray. Even though I did say I feel like I have two MVPs. Played in more games than Ray. Every single event that Nas played in, he absolutely just
that's true.
W Nas,
man. W Nas.
Yeah, actually,
85K on Nas.
Nas to 100. What he was like, yo, break the record for the biggest participation award. Give some money to sketch. Get zero. So he got 85,000.
That is true.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Nas doing that to sketch. Really appreciates it.
W Rage, W Crater League, man. Bring me my fucking money, man. I need that shit right now. I'm finna go buy a lamb. Gatorade.
That's tough, bro. Seeing that shit, I heard this nigga screaming. I'm like, this nigga's violent.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't even looking at chat. But tough, y'all. I'm finna end this right now. I need to post this goddamn reaction. I need to get some hoes off of this motherfucker. I'm finna get some hoes out of this motherfucker. I'm rich, bitch. Who wanna go on a date? Who wanna go on a vacation? We out.